How do wives support their husbands, yet express concerns and give advice? Excellent question. I'll run with this one for a minute. Very good. Let me talk to the guys just for a minute, if I may. Guys, listen to me. Number one, the culture in your home should be that which your wife knows she is valued and is your best source of counsel and advice. It doesn't mean you don't get counsel from pastors and biblical counselors, but your wife should know she is allowed the freedom to speak into your life. When we studied that passage in Ephesians, your spiritual headship is not given to puff you up, but instead it's given for you to model Christ's love to her. That doesn't mean she doesn't get to give you her counsel. So to the men, please let your wives know if they don't. And if they do know, reaffirm to her her value and her place in being able to speak wisdom and counsel into your life. My wife's one of my best counselors. She is. The times that I have not heeded her strong counsel have not gone well with me in different ventures in my life. She is an excellent counselor to me. Now, to answer your question, how do you then give counsel? Well, simply, you give it. But I talked to my wife about this morning, and I said, honey, help me. How do you deal with me? Because we're sometimes just big, dumb animals, and we got big pockets of pride. So how do you do this? Honey, help me. How do you work me? What do you do? And she said, well, there's a couple of things that I do. And she said, number one, I always pick the right time. I can tell whether it is an appropriate time and it will lead to a fruitful discussion or whether it's going to lead to heated fellowship. So I kind of pick the right time whether or not I want to bring this up. So she says, number one, ladies, what's the right time? What is the right time with your husband to talk about this? And I recognize it may be ready to birth from you, but if you want it to go well, consider the counsel, pick the right time. Number two, she says she picks the right tone. Not that she somehow does that to me. No, please don't hear me saying that. But she says, sometimes you just make me mad. And I would like to talk to you, or I want to give you counsel, or sometimes your decisions frustrate me. And I know going into it, my tone is not very well. So I say, I really want this to go well. I want to interact in a godly way that will lead to a very positive and productive conversation. So before I bring it up to you, I say, okay, God, where's my tone? Where's my heart with this? I want it to go well. I want it to go well. And then three, she chooses her words. She wants to make sure she's not attacking me, but she's trying to deal with the decisions that are being made and give counsel that it will be heard. So she gives the right time, the right tone, and the right words. And that has, by and large, worked very well with us. We're not perfect. I'm not that easy to live with all the time, but it works for us. So ladies, I hope y'all will consider that.